Aries, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a weekly reading from the 9th through the 15th. Damn, did you hear that shit? My back just cracked. Anyways, what's going on with you? I hope y'all having a lovely, lovely day.
What's going on with the Aryan individuals here regarding romantic matters as well? I'm feeling a bit comical today, ladies and gents. All right. So I don't know what this is
What's gonna happen during this 10-minute reading that always ends up being 20 minutes, but let's see. Let's get one last shuffle. What are the overall energies here that the Aries people are dealing with from the 9th through the 15th of June? All right, we got the Page of Swords reversed. You got a little dingleberry hanging around looking at you from afar, ladies and gents. They're probably beating off to your photos, right? And then we got the Four of Wands upright. They're trying to lock you down. God damn. Now the coins making their move slowly but surely, ladies and gentlemen. What's it at the bottom of the deck? Oh, Page of Coins. They lack a bit of creativity, this individual. Who are you dealing with? Bunch of Page energy here, ladies and gentlemen. This better not be you, Aries. You better not let me down. Hey, Siri, play Don't Let Me Down by the Rolling... Siri, play Don't Let Me Down by the Rolling Stones. This is for you.
Okay.
That shit ain't even Don't Let Me Down. That's Give Me Shelter. Anyways, guys. So, is it even the Rolling Stones? Or is it the Beatles? Anyways. So, what's going on here with the Page of Swords? The Queen of Wands. Oh, you and somebody ain't getting along here, ladies and gents. You and somebody ain't getting along. No siree. That's why they're holding back. They want to approach you. They want to approach you, Aries. And they will. They're in this transitional phase where they're coming out of their own mental little prison. All right? Their little mental prison here, ladies and gents. And, but it seems like you're angry, or it seems like you're like feisty. We got the King and Queen of Wands reverse, ladies and gents. So you know who this is. The sex must be spectacular. All right? Hot, steamy, sweaty for days. The Emperor, look at that. Don't fucking let me down, Aries. All right? Let's see. Here I am bragging to all the fucking zodiacs that Aries are the best. Don't let me down, ladies and gents. Let's see, guys. What's with the Four of Swords? I mean, the Four of Wands. You see what I mean? Somebody here wants a relationship, ladies and gents, but with the Ace of Coins reversed, there's a lack of initiation. Like a false start or like a fucking missed opportunity, so it feels like. It could have been a lost opportunity. It might be something that didn't get off the ground with someone. Maybe you were moving towards something quite significant here. 10 of Cups. You had fucking rose-colored glasses, ladies and gents. You saw this King of Wands or this Queen of Wands. You're like, damn, that's mine. I want to make that mine. And then all of a sudden, boom, lost opportunity. King of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right? What about this individual? Bitter as fuck. All right, angry. What's wrong with this individual? They're emotionally cold. The World card, they can't get over your ass and they can't make a move. They got a lot to say. All right, they got a lot to say, buddy. Knight of Swords, but the Hangman. But they're stuck, ladies and gentlemen. Someone cannot get over you and they want to take action towards you. That's the conundrum of this reading. All right, they feel exhausted. They feel beat. And they don't got your type of energy here, ladies and gentlemen. This individual's throwing the fucking towel. They're like, I'm defeated. I can't even fight for this shit no more. They feel, I don't know what they feel like. They feel weak or some shit. Some sort of incompetency here, this individual. All right? What's with the Knight of Coins? What kind of fucking incompetent dingleberry you dealing with, Aries? All right? Someone here, they're coming. And you know why they're coming? Because they're scared of losing you. That's why. They're scared of losing you, so they're coming. That's what's going on. The fucking Emperor is just shining throughout this whole reading, guys. All right, so somebody here, I really get the sense that you're the one that's being pursued. We're going to see right now, all right? But I feel someone is scared of losing this relationship. They feel a lack of, like an absolute failure. The relationship's not being cultivated. And they're like, I can't let this shit go. All right, so here they come with a little message of what? What are they saying? The Magician. I want to work on this shit. I want to do the necessary to balance things out. I want to bring balance to this. I got love for you, Aries. All right, Queen of Cups, 2 of coins. Oh shit! Look what we have here. Oh no! Don't tell me, ladies and gents. It's gonna be one of those goddamn readings here. All right, King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Wands, ladies and gents. Where's the Empress and the Emperor? Nope, no Empress, no Emperor. This is what you get. This is what you guys got for today. All right, the Devil, ladies and gents. That's where you guys are at. So it looks like there's a potential for something significant, Aries. I mean, an astronomical fucking relationship, ladies and gents. Otherworldly, galactical fucking relationship. But you got to walk through the gates of the devil. All right? This is what initiation is. All right? If you're wanting to delve into occult sciences, you got to walk through the gates of the devil. All right? And what is the gates of the devil? Ignorance, fears, all these fucking political ideologies and religious dogmas and all that bullshit. You got to walk through that shit. 1 + 5, you get 6. You liberate yourself from this bullshit and you get to the lovers, ladies and gents, which is the superconscious. The right hemisphere of the mind, the masculine. The left hemisphere of the mind, or you name it. The masculine and the feminine coming together and then making you something otherworldly. But first and foremost, you got to get through the devil. All right, it's not about hugging and kissing the devil. It's about vanquishing, realizing that the devil's but an illusion, some chains that you wrap around your own fucking neck. Anyways, what is going on with this individual's energy towards Aries, whomever it is that Aries is dealing with? Damn, you're lucky I haven't drinking coffee, ladies and gents. I took a power nap today. 25 minutes, and then I woke up with like so much energy, guys. Let's get 2 more shuffles. Fuck coffee. I'm gonna start power napping every day. Boom. All right, Aries. What is this person's energy towards you? Let's get one last shuffle. What is this person's energy towards you, Aries? Let's get a fucking full, in-depth read on this dingleberry that is appearing in Aries' love life. The sun reversed, unhappy as fuck, miserable without you, Aries. 3 of Swords, broken in fucking half, but trying to recover, trying to come out of this broken heart. King of Swords, reversed. Libra, Gemini, Aquarian energy. Okay? This individual loves you. This is why they're in your energy. Because they fucking love you and their world has turned upside down without you, buddy. Okay? I cannot find happiness without you, Aries. Please heed my presence, Your Honor. Oh shit, Your Honor. Your Highness. Your Highness. That's what, if you got someone here that's coming back around, ladies, you best sound, you know what? You're going to refer to me as Your Highness from now on, all right? What does this individual want? Let's see. What's with the Sun card? The Sun reversed. They're wanting to do something about this shit. Look at the 8 of Wands and the King of and the Knight of Cups. You got somebody here that is just miserable without you, Aries, and they want to come forward, rushing in. Look at this fucking dingleberry. What do they got to give you? What do they got to give you? Here I am demonizing your fucking ex-partners. I'm sorry, Crosswatcher. I'm being funny today, all right, ladies and gents. Don't take it personal, all right? It's all love and light and rainbows and shit around here, all right? So chill out. Don't be throwing no fucking hate around here, ladies and gents. The Tower reversed. This individual can't get over you, Aries. They're in the fucking liminal of some chaos, all right? You guys had a fallout. And look at the 3 of Swords and the Tower reversed. You guys had a fallout, and here they've been lingering in this chaos. I mean, God damn. Ace of Wands, and now they're coming forward. I like this individual, Aries. I like this dingleberry. All right, they're taking initiative. They're miserable and mangled as fuck. But you know what? They can't get enough of that fucking highness. All right, look at the fucking highness. Ladies and gents, I ain't doing this shit on purpose. All right, so buckle up and pay close attention. So, Your Highness, they're coming for you, Aries. I'm going to look at your energy. I want to look at how you're going to respond to this individual. But look at this individual. They're feeling, the fuck? This individual's feeling confident that they're going to woo you. So here they are fucking mangled, making their way back. Be it confident as fuck. Aries is mine. I got Aries in a fucking bag. What do they got that you like, Aries? Is what I wonder. Let me know in the comments. So, yeah, but what the fuck's with this? You know what? They're kind of discombobulated, ladies and gents. All this page energy is making me wonder how delusional this individual is. They're coming. They're coming. I don't know what the fuck they're going to offer the Emperor, ladies and gentlemen, but they're coming. All right, they don't even know what the fuck they're going to offer. They're just going to give their little heart here, put it on a silver platter. Aries, please, take my offer. And King of Swords reversed. And here I am discouraging the cross-watcher. You guys are probably mad. You're like, man, you should be motivating the cross-watchers to come back. And here you are, dissuading them. So this individual is dealing with a lot of internal conflict. I shouldn't be making fun of them. All right, they're madly in love with you. It could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, the lovers. All right, it could be a Capricorn, but they're trying to come out of this toxicity because they want to love you, ladies and gents. They're living in the past. This individual, there's still an element of them, contemplating that this shit ain't gonna go anywhere. 7 of Coins reversed. This is like them contemplating, like, fuck, is it even worth giving a shot? Is Aries even gonna accept me? Is Aries even gonna, you know what I mean? Is it even worth it? Is something gonna come from this? But you know what? They're sacking up, ladies and gents. This individual screwing their balls on tight for this one, and they're coming through. All right? Balls, titties, you name it. They're screwing it on tight. Strapping up, ladies and gents. Let's see what's going on here with the Emperor. Don't let me down. Siri, get it right this time. Siri, play Don't Let Me Down.
Now playing Don't Let Me Down by the Beatles.
The Beatles. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down.
You better not fucking let me down, Aries. All right? Let me turn this shit off before YouTube flags me. Don't let me down. So what is Aries' energy towards this individual? Ah, shit. I need to calm the fuck down, ladies and gents. Maybe I shouldn't power nap anymore. All right? I feel like, goddamn, literally. It's kind of like, I don't even know. Just gonna keep my chaotic thoughts to myself. So, what is Aries' energy towards this individual that they're coming for? That's because it seems to be coming towards Aries. All right, Aries, don't let me down, buddy. Don't let me down. Don't let me fucking down, Aries. Oh shit, Aries is Aries. Aries. All right, guys. It looks to me. I'm making myself laugh, guys. Look, if you guys don't make yourself laugh, are you even fucking living? All right? You gotta enjoy your own company. You gotta be silly. You gotta laugh. You gotta dance. You gotta do it all. All right? Anyways, so what I'm seeing here, ladies and gents, is that you got some serious intentions. You know what I'm saying here is that you're gonna entertain this communication, ladies and gents, but you're standing on business here. You're like, I ain't taking nothing less than a fucking 20 carat diamond ring, all right? Fuck your 18 carat. I want a 20 carat. That's what I'm seeing here. You're still fucked up over this individual. I don't know what happened here in the past, but you're still emotionally discombobulated here, the devil energy. Yeah, you're still attached to some bullshit that is still making you a bit discombobulated, but yeah, you haven't closed out whatever happened here in the past here, Aries. All right, you still... Whatever happened here in the past, you're still wounded about it. You're still defeated about it. You're still kind of bent. Not bent over, but bent, bent out of shape. Someone said, I think it was a Capricorn, because it was a miserable fucking reading, right? And a woman was like, I need a vacation, I need to travel, and I need to get bent over balconies or some shit. I was like, damn, this woman. Shit. Anyways, so... I feel that you're going to entertain. You got something coming towards you, ladies and gents. I feel that you're going to be going back and forth, baby. That's it. All right? You're going to be going back and forth. Should I not? Should I stay or should I go now? All right? So let's see, Aries. I mean, you got some. You're sticking to the books. You're like, I'm doing this the right way. Okay? I ain't taking no fucking breadcrumbs. Nope. I'm not taking no breadcrumbs is what I'm seeing here. The Hierophant. The Hermit. I mean, Aries, this is you. We got the Emperor all over again here. So this is telling me that you're a bit refrained. You're kind of like, I know what I want. What do you got to say? And if you fucking, come through with some fucking breadcrumbs, I'm vanishing. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. And then to further confirm that, we got the Chariot reversed. You're like, fuck that. I'm chilling. I ain't moving. All right, I'm standing right here. You're the goddamn Emperor. You're the Emperor, ladies and gents. So what is the Chariot? The Ace of Cups reversed, emotional repression. You're still a little vexed, ladies and gents. You're hurt. Aries, you're acting hurt. You're acting hurt, ladies and gents. One more card, and then we're going to look into your mind real quick. Yeah, you're confused about this shit. You love this. You got some feelings for this individual, don't you? All right, we got Cancerian energy. We got Virgo energy. We got Sagittarius energy. We got Gemini energy. We got Taurus energy. Shit. We got a whole salad here, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm seeing here is that you're confused about this. All right? And I don't see you going. I feel that you're going to sit on it. You're going to think about it before you jump into anything. So how does Aries actually view this individual? How does Aries view this individual that they're dealing with? How does Aries view this individual that they're dealing with? Too many goddamn cards. You probably don't trust them though. So the Seven of Swords reversed. How does Aries view this individual? The Nine of Coins? Damn, you actually like this individual, don't you? You're looking at him like a whole goddamn snack. Give me some of that ass. I mean, some of that pie. Shit. That's why you're looking at them, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me more. How does Aries look at them? King of Wands? I'm telling you. You're looking at them like, ooh, nine of Wands. You could feel as if this individual is a bit unbalanced here when it comes to their personal life. A little chaotic. Okay. Tell me more. The Lovers. So all this fucking Gemini energy here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I mean, you love this individual. I don't know what to tell you. You look at him like a whole goddamn piece of pie, ladies and gentlemen. You want to lick the fucking whipped cream off that shit. All right? Fuck slicing it up. I want the whole pie in one. All right, ladies and gents. Nine of Coins. Why the Nine of Coins? Yeah, you see them as someone here that is making an attempt to, you know, present a good aspect of themselves. You see them as someone that is putting an effort here. So it seems. All right. The Hierophant. It looks like they want something committal, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like this individual is going to give you what you want. Ace of Swords, just confirming that shit. Okay, buddy old pal here coming with a 20K carat dream. What's with the Lovers? The Sun. All right, you know that they're unhappy without you. You know that you got them by the balls or titties, ladies and gentlemen. Take it as a resonance. Or the hair. All right. So you know that they're defeated. You see them, they're fucking unhappy and miserable without you. Their life is turned upside down. You're like, yeah, I know that, but they ain't happy without me. Look at that little dingleberry. Can't live without me. So what's going on here with how they view Aries? This video is getting way too long, ladies and gentlemen. Getting way too long. So how do they view Aries? And then we're rolling out of here, all right? How do they view Aries? How does this individual view Aries? Don't let me down, Aries. Oh, hell no. They look at you like you're having fucking nightmares about them. Stressed out. Crying in a fucking corner. What the fuck? 10 of Swords. Oh my God, Aries. They're looking at you like you had the worst fucking fallout breakup. You look hurt in this individual's eyes. Come on, ladies and gents. The Chariot. They're looking at you worse than you look at them, Aries. You let me down. All right? You let me down, Aries. God damn it. Look at this. Aries, what's up with this? What's with all this energy, huh? That's you right there. They're looking at you like you don't even know. You don't even know what the fuck. You can't decide what it is that you want. They're looking at you stuck. They're looking at you hurt. They're looking at you losing sleep over them. Is that true? How does Aries feel about this individual? Don't let me down, because I'll play that song again, ladies and gents. Damn, Aries, I feel that you are a bit bitter towards this individual. You're emotionally cold. You're standing your ground against them. And you're done fighting for this relationship. That's what I'm getting here. But I'm not getting this sorry-ass feeling how they're looking at you. All right? Crosswatcher, you got it fucking twisted. All right? You don't be looking at my Aries like that. Shit. Aries is walking away from your ass, Crosswatcher. Fucking, come on now. Shit. This individual. Let's see, how do they feel about Aries? How do they feel about Aries? Yeah, this individual is also exhausted, beat the fuck up. Like, They're a little guarded too, ladies and gents. I don't know why. They're appearing as a page. They're really uncertain about approaching you. I mean, we already discussed how much they love you, right? That they want to rectify things. Yeah, they're coming forward wanting to, but they're all sorts of fucking mangled here. They're coming, Aries. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it looks like this week, or around the proximity of this week, you got a dingleberry running your way, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and it looks like you want every bit of this individual, but you're gonna take it slow. So it seems. Or I don't know. You're gonna be doing some serious contemplation, ladies and gents. Look at that Emperor. I don't know, ladies and gents. To be honest, this individual kept exhibiting the page, but fuck. You know what? It looks like, I don't know, Aries. It looks like they're gonna propose something. They're gonna be like, look, I'm ready to lock it down. Aries, let me put a ball and chain around your ankle. Please, Aries, take me. Speak your truth, peasants. Guards, take them away. Aries, I'm taking this shit to the extended, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking into this individual's actions this week from the 9th through the 15th. I'm looking into their feelings towards you. I'm looking into their deepest desires with you as of now. I'm looking at this individual's unconscious needs, okay? What are their unconscious needs in a relationship? All right? I'll be looking into their unconscious for you. I find that to be a very valuable tool to know, to have. What are your partner's unconscious needs? Anyways, I'll also be looking into the future. If you're interested, the link is in the description. You want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the link below that. Aries, what a pleasure. I'll see you around.